Well, it's a milestone for the Nescapi because it's something that we weren't very used to. Noah Swapi, chief of the Nescapi Nation, from having satellite internet connection to all of a sudden super high speed internet. It's a major change in the community.
My name's Peter Leeton. I'm the CEO of Sichun. So in the late 90s, the Nescapis undertook several projects to introduce and upgrade broadband services available in the Kawashikamash, Matamakash, and Shefferville areas. All of them were dependent on extremely expensive and not necessarily reliable satellite links. Since satellite capacity is an ongoing operational expense, the Nescapis would apply to various government programs for capacity funding on a regular basis. In 2013, they decided to run a fiber cable to connect the communities terrestrially instead. The idea was simple. Instead of going back to the government every few years, build a fiber link once and never have to go back for connectivity funding again. Because it's so remote, fixing anything up here can be problematic, and so it had to be extremely reliable. There's no question we wanted high quality and reliability, so we had to have Cisco.
At Cisco, our mission is to really empower an inclusive future for all. And first and foremost, that means getting people connected, especially in remote communities. If we can get these remote communities connected, now they have access to healthcare, to education, to new markets. It's truly a game changer for these remote communities. And that's why this project with ComputaCenter has been so important to us. We jumped at the opportunity when they approached us.
ComputaCenter is honored to be chosen by Sichun to be the key infrastructure provider for fast and reliable broadband services to these remote northern communities. To achieve this goal, ComputaCenter implemented technologies from Cisco, the leader in IT and networking. We helped Sichun design and build a world-class core networking and operations center. We worked closely with our technical team and took the time to appreciate the context in which this unique solution would operate. As a result, remote communities like these now have the best internet and access to new services and applications. It's a world-class infrastructure, and we thank Sichun and Cisco for the opportunity to partner together.
So this is our Kawashikamash central office. This building was originally designed and built for Google to be a fiber hub, but they didn't need it, so we were able to get our hands on it. It came fully configured with all of the racking, DC power plant, and HVAC that you see here. We just needed to fit it out with the equipment as we needed it to be. To make sure our network was future-proof, we decided to go with a full fiber-to-the-home distribution. So these fibers go to every home and business in the region. And then this rack is our core networking gear. So this is where the ComputaCenter solutions experts really stepped up for us. They were able to evaluate our needs and set us up with the right equipment. So these two guys are our core routers from Cisco. There's Cisco firewalls, and then our core switches. We have a couple more management switches from Cisco as well. But this is where we have Cisco at the heart of our network.
It made a big difference because of doctors looking at the different medical situations, virtual discussion with the patient's medical file. I believe the biggest challenge when students finish high school, they want to explore, but a lot of them don't want to leave. So I think the big advantage could be online learning so they can stay home.